Alright, hi everyone. Today I am only planning on going for dailies and then seeing where it goes from there. Since I did the wing run and I don't really have a need for dumping them again anytime soon, so I'm going to go ahead and gather the event anniversary dailies and then do the standard dailies and then just see where I go from there. If anyone has anything they'd like to see or suggestions, they're welcome to give them. And I'm happy to give those a shot. For now, yeah, I haven't memorized the rotations of these event ones yet. So I'm gonna go with the go high up and see where the calls are coming. There we go. There's another one. This rotation, I feel like, oh, there's the third, and then I'm pretty sure there's one up in the bell tower. Hello. Somewhere up here. There it is. It is quite nice that they call. There we go. I know there's a way to get to like an underground version out of bounds area of this. Just don't remember what it is. Might try and figure that out. Aiming for the dailies and then putting on whatever outfit feels like it'll be fun for today. Okay, wasteland and any spirit. Cool. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. I'm actually kind of cool with this one for today. Although, I don't know, let's see what else is there. That one goes pretty well. I feel like there's more fun. Oh, these were always good ones. But I think it would need a slightly different outfit to go with it. I think this was from assembly. That is a pretty good standard. I think I'll go with that for today. Okay, we're headed to Wasteland. I was gonna go do whatever red crystal showed up, but then I checked the schedule and there are no red crystals today, so not today, but there is supposed to be one tomorrow, which I will do because I am still gathering all of my stars back. So I need to go get the winged light from that one as well. This probably, I think I can check which specific one it is to see if I actually need to go get it. Okay, let's see. Sapling. And cutscene. Okay. Almost have control back. Sapling, bonfire in the graveyard, red light, and any memory. Well, when it's any memory time, it's time to go grab this guy because it's just so easy. I do wonder if there's anyone who's like very masochistic with this game and grabs one of the hardest wasteland spirits when they say any spirit. I'm sure there are some. But I like grabbing the simple ones. I usually forget this one exists. But it has to be one of the easiest ones to get. The easiest would be the ones in the Colosseum because originally you grabbed them during the races. I don't even remember exactly where they were. But a bunch of the ones that are actually like ones you go through, there were at least two. At least 2 of the ones in the Coliseum came from the races. I think 1 from each race. It's been a really long time though. And they were ones that you had to fly through, and then they would like follow behind you for the rest of the race. But when they put them into the Coliseum, one of them got like a cool path, and the other one is I think 1 stop? But it's even closer than this one, so I'd say that one's the easiest. Have they changed that fairly? No, that was at least a year into me playing that they changed that. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But I do remember when it changed. That might have only changed with the skater season, actually. It's hard to remember when everything changed without looking. And sometimes I forget things used to be somewhat different. These used to have a lot more rotations, I think. Over here? No. Not today. Definitely a set where I have to go multiple places. Although actually I don't, because I don't have to go to Arc to get the red light. It's the one where there's actually 2 different locations. The one in Arc was just for convenience for the season. I don't know if anyone actually went to the shipwreck to get the red light for the Arc season. Can't imagine they did. I can't remember that season. There might have been a reason there were 2 of them. I think there was. I think we had to get it at one point in time. But I'm not sure. It's been a while. Okay, 1 more. It's been a while, so I'm guessing the rotation's up here? No, it's down there. At least it's on my way to the tree. Which is definitely a nice chill thing to get. I'm just happy I got all my stars on my backpack. I still haven't paid enough attention to figure out exactly what the rotation with the saplings is. Because they do slowly grow. Let's see. What mode is that guy doing? Spirit. Okay. I should have it, whatever it is. They keep changing though. So I think it's a sneak emote. I think honestly it's just stuff to keep people entertained while they're waiting. I'm just not usually fast enough. And I don't remember which one this is. I feel like the timer's gonna be up before I figure it out. No, not those. It's not this one, is it? No, that's startled. But I did it, I succeeded. And I'm gonna head to the next area. Should be a fairly decent set of dailies. Although I love that we can now grab the candles while doing other stuff. That is so nice. I don't like that the spirits try to force hugs on us, though. Definitely not the most fun. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure it said graveyard. Bonfire in the graveyard should be the last thing. Ah, right, and the red light. I mean, the most efficient path would be the graveyard first, Actually, it doesn't matter because we can go the opposite direction through that portal now. I have no idea when that changed because it just used to be so annoying. I didn't bother checking for a really long time. Realized I'm fairly low on light and I should probably do something about that before I start flying into Wasteland. No. Decent chunk. For a long time there was a much smaller rotation of which emotes were daily quests. And the main one in this area was the one that you'd get if Wasteland was this one or the main one in the last area. Pretty much switched between those two. I think occasionally it'd be the one in the battlefield area. But I can't remember what the original few were. I think it was just those. Because it was only normal spirits. No traveling spirits. There were definitely a few more, but all the different ones. And then sometimes it would be a traveling spirit that you'd have to figure it out and actually get through. But there are definitely a lot more options now. Okay, I am fully charged. I'm just gonna head through here because it's gonna be so much faster with that passageway working. Okay. There we go. My timing's not great for this. I should still get in before the krill gets here. Yeah, I'll be fine. It won't see me. And safe. Ta-da! Not bad at all. And then I just want to go out the side and go to the nice new functional passageway. I thought that must have been a glitch before, but it was that way for so many years. Just assumed it was their intention. Okay, slightly dangerous, but that's okay. I'll be fine. And I gotta free the crabs because it's not fair for them to be caught up in there. There, they're happy. That's better. Nice, happy little crabs. That was a very fast set of dailies. Usually they take a little longer than that. Okay. Well, I might go on a bit of a light run then, because that was very fast. There's not a whole lot here that's worth doing a light run with. But, let's see. I think what's interesting in Wasteland. Not that much. Every once in a while I see that people actually have gotten that darkness burned. It's not very common though. I'm just gonna go ahead and charge up here. Maybe I'll go fly to the meditation spot just because I don't know. It doesn't get used that often and I'm not sure how many people know where it is. So flying high is fine as long as you know where all of the little dragon dudes are. Check where they're at before heading to the next area. There's our meditation circle, and there's plenty of stuff to hide behind on the edges. Not likely to see me here. Also, they're not supposed to see you at the meditation circle. It's kind of the point of these. It's supposed to be safe here. So, whenever they say meditation circle, which they have not had this one in a while, this is where you're aiming for. Pretty close to the exit, and there isn't one currently patrolling here, so I might as well head out this direction. Should have time to burn this one too. Not bad. And there's a darkness in here that is a lot easier to burn, but is not one you can really solo. So there's someone in here who's trying to burn it, which I've only come across that a couple of times. It's not a common one. Most people don't bother with it. There isn't a ton of light in here. It's not really necessary for a light run. Let's see. I've messed around over there before. There's just not that much to explore in Wasteland. But that's okay, because I don't think most people want to explore it, honestly. I don't think someone's been here. Oh, there's another person here. Okay. Some rotations. There's some over here. Nice. We got it. I don't imagine they'll go for burning the big one. But what I was saying the other day is if you're having trouble burning these, don't try burning the black ones. They won't burn. You have to burn a blue one to start it. So if you're new and you're wondering why the darkness isn't burning, it's either glitched or you are burning the wrong part of it. I don't think there's any over here anymore. But you can see how that one is not one that can be soloed. You do actually need a partner to deal with that one. Is there darkness over there? Yeah. That one, however, I can get. Well, let's see. I'll light them. Nope, they don't want to be friends. They want to get out of here. Which is fair. That is perfectly fair for this. And this is the meditation circle for the battlefield. Oh, they got that cute little cloak. They're definitely in a hurry to get somewhere. Oh, but they're going after all the darkness. I'll go with them. Definitely a perfectly reasonable way to learn where all the darkness is to follow somebody else. It's kind of a zigzag back and forth in this area. And then they know that I'm with them. And I'm not going to set it off. They're good? Yeah, they're good. Okay. Now I will set it off. And what they don't seem to know is that they can actually run for the gate now. There we go. Everybody's safe. I do think it's cute when the Krill have the birthday hats on them. I'm curious what these say. That's quite the place to have a formal tea party. Yeah, that's funny. And this one. Shrimp appreciation concert. Maybe the shrimp won't come. Those are cute. People are doing some fun stuff with those little memory things. Shared spaces. I guess these are the memory ones. Those are shared spaces. Okay, I should be able to get... Oh, wait. Oh, I wanted to see if it would get me. I don't think I can go back. No, there's a wall. Okay. I wanted to play with the shrimp through the wall. Because they can't get me. Or maybe they can and I would have just lost some lights. But it was going to be fun anyway. Either way. But I guess I probably shouldn't antagonize a shrimp. It's not very nice. This is a different person, right? Yeah, because I lit the other person. This is a totally different person. They're kind of just chilling here. And then they went home. I haven't poked around in here in a while. I know none of these doors will lead anywhere, but that doesn't mean there's not cool stuff. Or ways to like glitch out. Ooh, hey. There's a hole to fall into. I wonder if it goes anywhere. Wait. Come on. Sometimes you can glitch down into places. I think they've stopped the change your viewpoint thing. So I seem to have disappeared. And I'm back. Let's see. Probably hanging out in here is not the best plan. I'll go somewhere a little bit more friendly. Although I'm very curious about what all of these are just memories though, they're not location boxes. I don't think. Violin and chill. I know it was one of the quests from Season of Nesting, and I just never did it. On the quest board, I don't think I completed a lot of those. A lot of them were multiplayer things. And I wasn't playing multiplayer at the time. I was just soloing completely. So a lot of them I did not end up finishing. But that's okay. There's no point to go through there, except it kind of looks cool, and I wonder if there's any sort of out of bounds I can get to from there. Also, I do actually really like this spirit. I think he's one of my favorites. He's just so cool. I do have a reason to do another Eden run, but I need to see how many candles I need to have before I go through there, because I don't really feel like doing it a bunch. And there are a bunch of new things to get. Oh, I forgot these are so cute. We're like the healer of the world. I like that. And then we fix his giant stabby spear. And it's awesome. And then he's our friend. And then he gives us cool outfits. It'd be cool if one of the cosmetics we could get was the spear. I haven't actually looked at what they have for him for the next tier. Oh, and he like opens the gate. Okay, I need to rewatch these cutscenes because it's been a while. Oh, that was when that gate opened. Huh. I kind of want to go through and like actually properly go through like a moth would, because I feel like a lot has changed. I'm not gonna go be a moth. I might try it on a different platform. Like Stream or something. Steam. I might try it on Steam or something along those lines. Right, and I forgot we can access this. I can't access that from here, right? Yeah. That's actually really neat. So I may do one where I actually do a run. A full run. As if it's a little baby moth. And I could dress like a moth too. And I'd totally weird people out because I'd be dressed like a moth but have 12 stars on my back. I feel like that'd be an extremely confusing thing to come across while playing the game. I do wonder if there are any players like that who just didn't bother getting any cosmetics. Yeah, I think that would be a fun one to do. I'll do a stream at some point where I dress up like a moth and go through from the very beginning. And maybe like ask players for help. Just because I feel like it would be a fun amount of chaos. Is it worth doing a candle run in here? There's some. Yeah, there's a decent amount in here. I'll grab the candles from here. I don't imagine anyone is enough people. Oh. Yeah, this is where the cakes are today. All the treasure candles, so I will do that. Candle run. Or I guess technically it's wax. But that's only since they actually started telling us the names of things. I guess that's one thing that newer players have over older players. The newer players have been playing since we actually had proper names for things. Whereas like in the beginning, there weren't as many proper names for things. So everyone just kind of guessed what they were called. Which is how we got krill instead of dark dragons. And everything being called light, because they're all versions of light, just like this ended up being called gathering wax, which is a little confusing because those are like little light sparkles and they're not flying balls of wax. Would be really, really, really hot if it was that shiny. Yeah, also if we were gathering wax, wouldn't it weigh us down and we wouldn't be able to fly so good? There's someone trying to get in here. But seem to have disappeared, and there don't seem to be enough people here to go through. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go up. Maybe I'll run into another moth going up. We shall see. There are all the people. Means there's enough. Oh, hey, there's another one. Oh, I want to light them. By another one, I mean another person with 12 on their back. I'm always curious what the other 12-star players are wearing and doing. Now there are a lot. Because we're what? 16 plus an extra 10 and 5. So we're at like 30 tiers. 30 or so wing buffs and winged lights. Yeah, 30 or so wing buffs, which is a lot. Where did the other 12 player go? I don't think they went up, and it's not this one. Unless they used up their light. No, they wouldn't have. What are they at? No, they're lower level. Where's the other 12? Oh, I bet it's that one. No, that's that one. Are they chilling here? No, they flew away. Because there were 4 people here. They can't have gone up. I lost them. Wanted to see what they were wearing. I might have glitched through the door. I don't think we can do that as well as we used to be able to. I know there are ways. But there were actually enough glitches that for a chunk of time you could kind of fly out the corners of doors and get through them. That was nice. I don't think they're coming. I think we may have to just go up to the next level. Poor little guy. Unfortunately, you can never guess what other people are trying to do with their runs, and I have found that players now aren't quite as group-oriented as they used to be. It used to be essentially a given that if you wanted to get through a door, other players would stop and help you. before they moved on, and now it's a little less friendly than it used to be. Well, there's enough. It's worth doing. Except that person glitched through, so they're not gonna help us. And they're back. That was a weird one. See, this did not used to be how it worked. If you were at this door and there were 3 people, you automatically helped. It's a little sad that it's changed from that. I do kind of miss the way that it used to be, with everyone actually being extremely friendly and helpful. But I do know that was also back when this was very much a smaller indie game, and this is definitely a lot more mainstream. So I think the people who played it in the beginning were definitely more along the lines of wanting to be really helpful and have this like chill, helpful game. But I do miss that. It's a lot harder to get into places now unless you take along your group of friends. There's not as much helping out strangers, which is sad. Not sure why they're yelling there. We open the door. And it'd be open for them too. Also, let's see, where's my butterfly mode? I might be able to get back down to them. Should be able to. Yeah. Not from here, though. I assume most people know this trick. Hey, it's not working now. Huh. I thought butterfly mode still worked. I'm not getting the first one to go though, so let's see. Let's see if I can emote down. Huh. That's weird. Oh, cutscene. Maybe once the cutscene's over I can drop down. Butterfly mode used to be so much fun. Okay. Now, let's try it. Weird. Yeah, that's not doing what it used to. Used to be just hitting it briefly, you'd go down. Just completely plummet through this area. But that has apparently changed. There's a lot of stuff I just haven't tried in a very long time. I guess the dailies do say any emote, right? No, it has to be one from Wasteland. Maybe it's just people who haven't actually been through here. Oh wait, that one only goes off not from the spirit. That one goes off because of the candles. I'm wrong. Simple enough to get up the tower. I wonder if I can fly it. I should be able to fly to the next level, honestly. Wait, really? Are we capping it so you can't go up? Oh, that's different. Huh. There's definitely different mechanics, and I just have not played around in this game so much. For a while I was mostly just running dailies. But butterfly emote should be making me drop. And it's not, which is a little frustrating. I think the map shrine's here. Yeah, if you need to get the map shrine in this area, it's over here. But I am getting candles. And this area has a pretty decent sized chunk of them, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Oh, hey! 2 new people. Hi there. Guessing those are 2 new spam viewers, because we don't actually have more viewers. I find this to be the easiest path through here, but I don't know if it is if you have fewer wings or fewer wedges. And then if you are getting everything, oh, I got that. It's time to head over here. Do you remember how cool it was when this random island showed up without the pathway? I don't think anyone knew exactly what it was for. Just that people with the most wedges could get up to it. The pathway's pretty fun too. First time I did the spirit, it was fairly frustrating though.